Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at Max Link's Rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the protagonist of the anniversary, essentially, or I guess not the anniversary, of the celebration. This is basically an anniversary celebration. It's the global anniversary celebration. My build for him is a mixture of additional and dodge with, I just used all of his character-specific skill orbs that you get from clearing the special battle event. I feel like these are all pretty good for him. Just raw defense, raw attack, some additional, some dodge. Like this is a good build for him, I think. This is going to bring his total offensive stat to 20.4 thousand and defense at 17.4, which is really, really high. We're going to run him on GT Heroes. We're also going to be using the banner unit Pan. I think she should be able to provide tons of defense here. She's going to be scary the first turn, but after we get through the first turn with her, I think she should be fine. We give her a lot of dodge. Unfortunately, this stage actually does disable touch, but I trust Pan can be okay for one turn. If she gets killed constantly, maybe we'll switch over to a different stage, or maybe we'll take her off, but hopefully she's fine. The friend Gogeta is also Link level 10 and Rainbow. By the way, just to quickly mention, this support memory, I think, because we're eventually going to need to get the GT Red Zone boss rush stage. I think this is something they could do in this celebration for part 3 or the EX part. We do already have the movie Red Zone boss rush stage, which is what strengthened this support memory. But this one needs the same treatment because they dropped at the same time during the 7th anniversary. So I think potentially this is the celebration where we could see that. But let's just go ahead and jump in here. Let's make sure that we have everything unskipped. And we'll just... Oh, actually, we don't have Gogeta turn 1 here. Okay, I mean, we don't really have a great slot 1 character, but this Goku isn't really super mega crazy turn 1. Let's go ahead and just get this unskipped, and we'll see how this goes. If we have to just jump back in, we will. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku should be able to go in slot 1 here for this first turn. Yeah, he should be fine. And plus we have the chance to just nullify. He's actually double supering in slot 1. Okay. Probably fine. Again, this Goku is not like a mega juicer turn 1. And then Pan is going to give the 2-turn support. Okay, we did not nullify this. How much does this do? Anything? It's got to do some damage, right? Yeah. Just nullify the second one, man. You got this, man. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Goku. Are we dead to this one? Because I think he gets stronger every time he supers. We might be dead to this. Alright, now we lived. We're good. Easy. Not even close. Well, we can immediately grid 8 with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I guess. I'm gonna heal up a little bit before we do that, though. Pan giving us the multiple turn defensive support will allow us to get some more healing because our defense is going to be higher. Surely Pan lives these normals, right? Again, this character is way stronger on her second turn. It's really just this first turn that's... Okay, we're good. All right. What's the threshold for this? I always, is it 70%? I always forget this. 70% or less. Okay. So, can we get healing here? We can. Do this. Grab this. Grab this. And then we go to grid 8. Look at that defense, dude. We haven't even done anything yet. All right. Let's just... Doesn't really matter what we do here. Do this, do this, do this. We'll break his supers here. And I think I'll actually float off the physical Super Saiyan 4s, I think is what we will do here. I think just constantly having Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the AGL1 on rotation, is what we want. So we can just keep chaining the multiple turn support from both Pan and this guy. The GT hero team is kind of shaping up to be pretty crazy. Is there anything left from this that we have to get? Obviously, they're going to give us the super easy H for the second anniversary characters, but... I guess the only other thing we're really kind of waiting on is Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku's ECA, but that's not... Oh, and then I guess, yeah, the ECA for Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to happen too. So this team is still going to get better. And then once we hit the anniversary, 11th anniversary, they're going to EZA the 8th anniversary GT Spirit Bomb. Yeah, dude, this team has just got constant buffs coming up soon. Okay. So we have everything except for Shocking Speed, which, I mean, I guess we get the Shocking Speed with these guys. How much does that make a difference for? 871 versus 837. It's, you know, it's pretty significant, but it's not like, oh my god, we need that up. So... Gogeta... I guess the only thing about this guy with giving him a lot of dodge is he needs to actually get hit for these, but the thing about this event is you can't dodge. So. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. And let's go with this. All right, so our rotations are good, so we can't lose now. It's over. Goku fought hard, but just too little too late, man. All right, so 61 million. Remember, the friend is also max links and 100%. He's got the guaranteed additional super from the intro buff. And then he's got another guaranteed additional super. And then he could do the hidden potential. I believe the friend has 30 additional, by the way, so it's definitely going to trigger. Normal, but it's still a 31 million normal. Okay, sure. All right, so Super Saiyan 4 Goku's gonna get going, 44, and then we're gonna get stacking with the Goku Vegeta too. I'll just remind you guys, this fight has 1.5 billion HP. We'll see how long it takes to get through this. I'm really going to be interested in seeing turn 5. Turn 5 is going to be the big turn. And the reason why is because on that turn, we're going to have both the Super Saiyan 4 Goku's 2-turn support and Pan's 2-turn support up at the same time. And we're going to have max links for Gogeta because we're going to have this character link with them. Yep, constant stacks. Just constantly supering. Forever. All right. All right, we'll just leave things exactly the way they are. We do want to make sure we get the, Jesus Christ, 968,000 defense. Look at Super Saiyan 4 Goku. $2.8 million start a turn, huh? We want to make sure we get his 18 key because he gets a 4-turn attack buff, which will affect his active skill. next turn, which we're going to pop on turn 5. Let's get this in. Let's do this. Full heal. That's good. Good luck, Goku. Yeah. 53. Into a 37. These are all guaranteed crits, by the way. Into a 42. Into a 47. This is his first turn. Yeah, good luck. $67 from Super Saiyan 4. This turn, are we gonna? We might just. I think we're gonna kill him on turn 5. I think this guy's dead on turn 5. 1.5 billion HP, and he's gonna be dead on turn 5. By the way, the reason why Pan is about to be so stupid here, I guess I should show what Pan does, just in case people aren't aware. Starting with Pan's second turn, assuming she's gotten touched 1 time, she could potentially super 6 times. Let me just show this. Okay, so let me just put Pan. By the way, we have a scouter. Yeah, I actually am intentionally not going to use this because I think we would do too much damage, actually. So let's take a look at Pan here. So Pan is at the bottom here. After receiving an attack, and it's obviously says permanent, so this is lasting for the entire fight, does 2 additional attacks, each of which has a 50% chance of becoming a super. And then starting from the second turn from the character's entry turn, launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. And then when we talk about her super attack effect, look at this. Raises allies' defense by 20% for 2 turns. So she could potentially do 6 supers, which would activate this 6 times. And where is it? As the second or third attacker in a turn, GT hero or youth category allies gain 20% attack and defense for 2 turns. So a lot of 2-turn support coming in here from Pan. I'm not going to use this on purpose. I'm intentionally going to hold back here against this 1.5 billion health boss. This turn 5, he's dead. There's actually no way he lives turn 5. he's just dead. What does Gogeta get to? 73. This is the second turn. $54. 60. He jumped 6 million attack stats there. Okay, he could do one more, right? Yep. Into a 65. Is that good? Is that a good turn? Seems pretty good to me. He is so dead. I don't think you guys understand how dead this guy is next turn. He's so dead. All right, so this is going to give the support. Let's see how many supers Pan gives us. So she's got the normal super, which is right here. Then she's got 2 50% chances, then 2 70% chances, and then the hidden potential system. Here's 2. Okay, that's the second super. So 2 supers so far. Two supers, 2 out of 3. 3 for 4. 3 for 5. 4 for 6 is good. I will definitely take 4 for 6. That is a good number. 4 supers. Are you guys ready to see this? Okay. I am going to open up this team screen, and it is going to be ridiculous. Who's ready for this? Look at Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah. All right. So, once again, I am going to open up this team screen, and we're going to see what Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's defense is. Okay. I will just remind you what this guy does, okay? He's guarding. 50% damage reduction. When receiving an attack, he gets 200% defense. And then when he receives a super, he's getting 200% defense again. And this is what his starting defense is before any of that calculates in. 2.7 million. Yeah. By the way, this attack stat's going to be pretty high too. Just saying. This attack stat is going to be pretty high too. Needless to say, this guy is dead. Dead as a doornail. Let's see what we get up to here. $120. Okay. Into an 89. Into a 90. Was that 95? Ah, damn, he didn't get the hidden potential system. Damn, that sucks. Anyway, we can just kill him with this guy. Okay. So we killed this 1.5 billion HP boss on turn 5 pretty casually. I do want to get the KO screen in here. The Dragon Fist KO screen. So let's go ahead and jump into... Let's do the Vegeta. I guess we could just do the Vegeta one and get the KO screen in there. I'll be back in a sec. All right, we're jumping into the just opposite, the Vegeta stage. Pretty good rotations. Unfortunately, Pan being in slot 7 actually could be a little bit annoying, but the thing with this fight is we can turn off animations now. The thing with this fight is Vegeta always supers in slot 1, so we don't have to really worry about Pan too much here, I don't think. Alright, well, let us begin the slaughter. That Bojack says that. It's like, time to begin the slaughter, or whatever. Let's do this. Ten orbs. Always supers in slot 1. Yeah, there it is. Unfortunately, I think this is classified as an other super. An undefined super. So we're not going to be able to get the counter. I did have a very, very good counter turn with this guy in the 55% showcase. I don't know if it's super mega important to replicate that, but we actually did not get the KO screen in the 55% showcase, so I want to get that, particularly in this one. We should pretty easily be able to get it here against Vegeta, I would think. Yeah, dude. This boss, by the way, just a pitifully low amount of HP, only 1 billion HP, just very pitiful amount of health. We already just took off 1 health bar. Just super laughably low amount, just 1 billion health. All right, I mean, this is essentially just going to be the same thing we just saw with the Goku fight, but I mean, I think something that was really insane is just the amount of defensive support coming off of just Pan. Pan being able to give, essentially, what was that she gave? She gave the 20% support from her, it was 20% attack and defense support from her passive, and then she did 4 supers, so she was giving 80% defensive support from the super attack effect. So she was effectively giving 20% attack and defense support from her passive, and then 80% from the super attack effect. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, Vegeta looking good because we gave him a ton of orbs. We just took 2 health bars off this guy turn 1. You doing okay, dude? What's going on? Remember when these bosses used to have HP? I actually gotta, like, not go... Like, I gotta actually make sure we don't go too fast. That's kind of ridiculous to even say. Yeah, I guess it is important to remember this guy does debuff attack in slot 1. I don't really know how much it matters, but... The attack stats we're seeing from Gogeta technically are a little lower just because of that, but, I mean... you're seeing the numbers, and I mean, I don't think they have too big of an effect here. Yeah. This is definitely a character. I'm assuming because Pan was fine against normals, against the blue Goku who had type advantage, she should definitely be fine against this guy's normals for the first turn. Again, the area where you need to kind of worry about Pan is her turn 1 is pretty weak. It's pretty weak. But if we know the boss isn't supering, should be fine. Okay, I mean, we'll just look at the key, by the way. Starting out at 23 key is pretty good. I'm actually gonna do this so Gogeta doesn't get debuffed here. The 4s are fine, 100%. 100% fine. So I guess it's going to be turn 5 that we kill this guy. Again, like the last boss. But I mean, that's pretty much the character. I mean, there's not really much else we need to show about him. He's just pretty consistent in what he's doing. He's got the intro buff that just requires you have 2 GT hero characters on the team. Which, I mean, it could be, if you're trying to run him on like a fused fighter team, like you could definitely throw him on the leader skill of the Part 1 Blue Goku and Vegeta. On that team, I mean, it might be a little rough to get the GT hero condition. You don't actually need that condition. Like, you can get away with not having that active, 73. You can get away with not having that active. But obviously it's going to help the team if you can get it up. But yeah, you can easily run him on that team, and he's just doing the same thing. I mean, he's just super, super, super. He's tanking, he's guarding, he's got damage reduction, he's critting. I mean, he's countering Ki Blast supers. Like, he is what he is. He's very, very, very good. 40 million normal. Very broken. All right, Pan, you're good against these normals, right? Right, Pan. Additional's good. Okay, cool. Actually, we're not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna have Pan support up for the next turn. How do I want to do this? Well, I'm gonna pop this. That doesn't really do anything. I actually will pop this. I'm gonna try and get him low here, just so that we can kill him with the Dragon Fist next turn. Yeah, that's almost 9999999 turn 4. Okay, sure. A million defense on Super Saiyan 3 Goku, huh? Okay, that's Pan. We're not gonna kill him on this turn, are we? I'm actually a little worried. I'm actually a little worried. We're definitely fine, right? We're definitely fine. He's gonna lower our attack a little bit with his super. Yep. Okay, 96. Guaranteed crit. We're definitely fine. We are definitely fine. Definitely. We can use physical Gogeta's Big Bang Kamehameha first to lower him a little bit if we need it. And I think we have AGL Super Saiyan. We actually have the same exact rotation as we had last fight. AGL Super Saiyan 4, the physical 4s, and then Gogeta. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to get this win screen next turn for sure. But I mean, that's it. That's the character. He's just broken character. Broken Carnival LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, just dominating the game. I mean, if you're gonna come out with a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I mean, this is really the way to do it. So I think they did a good job with this guy. All right, let's just launch this. We could definitely launch the physical Gogeta one. Got some more stacks with this character than we did last time. Cool. I think this should kill. I think. Let's see. It's going to be close. Damn, we were close. All right, so I guess I'll just finish this guy off here, and we will jump in. I'll just forward to the end. We'll get the KO screen, and then we'll wrap up after that. All right, so we're not going to be able to get the win screen here, but we can see the counter potentially. 70% chance to counter this guy's super attack. We know it's right in front because Pan is giving us the scouter. I guess we might as well do this. This guy also has a scouter. Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get it. Would be nice to get in here. I'm not going to bend over backwards trying to get this if we fail it, though. After we do this, I'll jump back in, try and get the win screen. I actually did get it, but I realized my mic was muted, so I just scrapped the footage. Let's do this, and we should be good. Hopefully he counters. Okay, cool, we got it. Clearly, this is going to be better if we would have gotten the counter after we attacked, but at least we get to see the counter in action here. Yeah, that's before we attack. 64. This is without the active skill. Damn, if only he was supering after we were attacking. I did end up getting that in the 55% video where we got like a huge amount of supers and then the counter activated afterwards. Okay, we didn't. I don't think we got the hidden potential system. Oh no, we did. We just didn't have the. I don't think we had the super from the past because I don't think he got hit because he just killed everything immediately. Okay, you know what? If we don't kill him on this turn, the other Gogeta could actually get the KO screen because I didn't use the active with the with my Gogeta. Let's see. Pan just has to live. Pan just has to survive. Oh, we attacked with the AoE, which is actually pretty good. Pan should be fine against normals. There's no way she dies to this. Pan, there's no way Pan kills, right? All right, relax. I think we're fine no matter what. All right, we got it. we get it. We get it. We get it. Stop. Stop. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. All right, we'll jump back in for the win screen. All right, I think it's probably good just to put this in as well. I did use the active skill with this Gogeta. He did attack first, and there's the counter for 999999999 bajillion damage. Hopefully we don't kill him here so that we can actually get the screen with the other one. But that was good to get into. Just a damage cap, well, display cap counter. Just don't kill. I don't think we're going to kill. There's no way. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is good. So now we can actually get the kill screen in. I'm glad that I hit that record button once I saw that he didn't super right away, and we used the active skill and we were supering first, I hit record immediately. All right, we're definitely going to kill him here with this active skill. You guys can let me know what you think of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Definitely a very insane character. Here is the win screen. I guess, sure, we could just play this again. Why not? It's like the best animation in the game by far. And here comes the win screen. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.